Hello guys, welcome back again to MOHANDEZ3D Channel, and today we're gonna enter the part 2 of our SolidWorks tutorial by MOHANDEZ3D. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at MOHANDEZ3D, and also you can contact me on Fiverr, on Upwork, or on LinkedIn anytime if you got any question or any design to do. In this video, I want you guys to start your design right now, but we have to start it from the easy one. Like this glass. There's a tips from me to you guys, because inshallah we all will become a designer. So when the designer looks an object, they have to think, they have to know what's the best method to do the design, the best and the fastest way, and the reliable one, and everything that can make your life easier, your design easier. Okay, so let's jump into the SolidWorks right now. And as you can see guys, I want to start it first by drawing a circle. I'm drawing a circle on the top plane by, you can using shortcut by pressing C, or you can hold your right mouse button and then drag to the right, basically like that. It's a shortcut and it's really useful for you guys. You can rotate it to make sure that you make perfect circle in the top plane like that, and then you can drag to the top also to get into the dimension mode. Then you can specify the dimension. After that, we do extrude, but there's something you have to pay attention to it, because it's not a regular extrusion. Pay attention, please. See, this is a regular extension, but you have to specify the height. It's about maybe 180 millimeters. And then I click OK. So if there's a mistakes you've made, you can jump back again to the extrusion by right click, and then there is a symbol on the top left corner. It's called edit feature, and then click that symbol, and then you will jump back again to the boss extrude one feature. Then yes, this is it. This is the taper angle in extrusion mode. So you can make not just normal extrusion, but there's like from as you can see, I make from small circle to bigger circle. Yes, the bigger circle. Okay, for the draft outward, it means you will make the taper angle will be bigger, and if it's not outward, I mean inward, so it will be smaller. So keep in mind. Then we click OK. After that, you can rotate it to see, to make sure that your design is good, your design is great, but there is something hollow in it. The glass is not solid like that. We cannot drink on a glass like this, so we have to make something called hollow. But in SolidWorks, we use the common shell. Sometimes I forgot where is the place of the comment, so I'm sorry guys. Click on the surface that you want to make a shell in it, and then you can click show preview to see what will happen if you make a shell with 10 millimeters parameters. But I think it's too big, so we have to reduce it to 3 millimeters, I think. Yep. Then click OK. Click OK. After that, you can rotate it to make sure again, and also to enjoy your design. You have to appreciate everything that you've done, just to motivate yourself like that. And to make it more beautiful, we can add fillet in it. It's smooth curve, smooth edges, so we can use fillet command in SolidWorks. There's a features, and then search for fillet command, and then we can make it 3 millimeters, the fillet parameters for the bottom edges and the inner also. But for the top one, I want to make it 1 millimeter. So because it's kind of, I think it's 1 millimeter. It's up to you. You can choose 1 or 0.5 or 3 millimeter. It's up to you. You don't need to be hesitate to make your own design. All right. Click like that. And now the final touch is the material. So to make it more beautiful, we can add a material. I will add plastic ABS PC because it's transparent. So it's kind of look like a glass in front of me. So yep, this is it, our first glass design, and you can enjoy it from every view, from every perspective. We have to enjoy it. But this is just one method. There are so many methods you can do when you are doing design. And now we're gonna move to the next step. We're not using taper angle by extrusion, but I'm gonna use another method that using loft feature. Okay, I will make another circle, sketch circle. Don't forget the shortcut guys. Okay, hold your right mouse button and then drag it to the right to make a circle, and drag to the top to go to the dimension and set it to 90 millimeters. You can rotate it to make sure. It's up to you guys. If you don't want to rotate, that is another big deal. Yep. And what I want to do right now after this, I'm not using extrusion at all. What I want to use use is loft. Where's the loft? Okay, I make plane first. This plane is used for reference. We have to make a reference plane about 180 millimeters like we did before in the first glass. And the first reference is the top plane. The first reference is the top plane. Yep, like that. First reference is the top plane. You can put it into 180. Okay, like this. This is perfect. And then we can draw another circle with a bigger diameter because we're not using taper angle, right? We're using loft. Loft is a comment that there's a sketch, a profile meets another profile on the different reference. As far as I know, this is the definition by my experience. Okay, then you can specify the dimension again to 110. Okay, then where is the loft cut? Not loft cut. No, where's the loft boss base? Okay, this one. Click the profile. When you see it, why it came like this? Don't worry. What you have to do is look at there's a line, there's a line with on the top of it there is a green point, and on the bottom also there's a green point. So you have to drag that point and make it like a linear, not linear, make it straight to each other, like what I did in the video. Just click on it and drag it until it looks straight like that. Now it became really beautiful, like this glass. It's just perfect. And okay, don't forget to save to your PC, so you won't lose your data. It's very important. My teacher said every 5 minutes or even 1 minute you have to save by clicking Ctrl S to save your time. Okay, then you can make shell again, and the last thing we do is fillet to make it more beautiful. Just perfect, like exactly this glass in front of me. Shell and fillet is I think you guys knew that. Change the material to ABS PC. Alright, now we have two glass with probably similar dimensions, similar design. As you can see, it's probably similar but with different methods. So guys, don't worry if you don't know how to design something. How can I start to design an object? Just first of all, look at the object and then observe it, and then you will find a way to do it. And there's many ways. Even mathematics has a lot of solutions, if you know. For either designing, it has also many ways to make a design. And the last method is by using revolve. Let's start. So it's easy. Something unique from revolve is you don't need circular sketch to make solid object with circle in it. It's a miracle, I mean. So you just draw a line like this. Draw a line. Just make sure just draw like this, like half of the glass, exactly like this, and then specify the dimension. And okay, I think I wrote the wrong dimension, but as you can see, we can use this application also as a calculator, but not specific calculator. I mean, there's integral, no, not like that, but it's just division and then subtraction, something like that, like what I did. I divide 90 and then /2 and I get 45. And also for the top one, I divided by 2 and I got 55. Okay, for the height is 180. Right, now we get the half of the sketch of this glass. And what you have to do right now, just exit the sketch and then go to the features and make a revolve like this. Select the control, and then the axis of revolution is the in the middle, this one. I don't know how to say it, but this is the center of the axis. The center. You have to choose the center. And now you get this. You get this solid, and you just make a shell again, fillet it again to make it more beautiful, as I say. And alhamdulillah, now we are finished with this thing. Now we already know there's many methods to design something, so you don't need to be confused. You don't need to be like oh, I have to follow this way to make this glass. Oh, I don't know how to make this glass. Is there any specific method to do this? No, because this is just a regular object. You can make it from any way you like. So don't worry about the design. It's easy because all you have to do is just try it, click it. It's easy. You just hit your monitor, your laptop, and then your mouse, and then just click it. And if it's wrong, just Control Z, undo, and then do it again until you find the best method, the suitable method for you to do the design. So that's all from me for this SolidWorks tutorial video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and also share it to your friends, your family, anyone you know. Inshallah, we'll meet on another tutorial video. See you at the next video.